Hi there, my name is Corey, and I will tell you what, there's a lot of trial and error when it comes to trying to record these frickin' things. Even when you're trying to do it at a complete amateur level like me. If I remember correctly, there's only like 2 other videos on this channel, and they're literally really crude, poorly done, videos of just me playing SCP, and like one time I got scared and jumped. You can barely hear my voice. Like, my voice is the quietest little thing. But I just gave up on trying to do a YouTube thing. I just kind of gave up. I was meh. The reason I'm trying it again now is just because, well, honestly, just because I wanna. I don't want to do it very professionally, at least not now, that's for sure. So all I really want to do is just play WoW and record my voice and whatever thoughts come into my head. So don't expect anything intelligent. Don't expect anything in-depth. And there's going to be a Bandicam watermark on my screen too, just because I don't want to spend the money to buy it. Unless, I know it's something I want to do more than just once. So, I'ma just play. I'm just gonna get started. This is gonna be unedited, too. At least for now. Kinda boring, but we'll see. We'll see what goes on for this whole thing. And then watch it back and find out that I did something horribly wrong. And then just have a tizzy, knowing that I did all of it for nothing and then just go to bed. A sad, sad child. Since I am playing a healer, this should be a pretty quick queue. If it's not, you're just going to see me run around on a turtle for, a while. Oh, 36 seconds. Never mind. 34. I know how letters work. And numbers, for that matter. Don't mind letters. Yeah, I've been playing World of Warcraft for, 8, 9 years now? So it's been a very long time. I might be closing in on a decade. I know there's a way to check it, but I don't remember how. I think it's in the achievements, maybe? Like, see when I had my first... Never mind, I'm going into this now. We'll check that later. Don't even worry about it. Oh, there we go. Come on, let's go. I don't know how long I'm going to want these to be. I want them to be kind of long because they're just supposed to be me sitting here just playing Warcraft and, just speaking my mind. I might have kind of I don't want to say stage fright. Sometimes I might sound like I'm rambling really bad, because I feel like I need to say something, but don't have anything to say at that moment. So I almost feel like I should kind of train myself to just train myself to be silent every now and again, because, I don't think a ton of people are going to watch this. Maybe it might, grow in, views over time, but we'll see. We'll see. For now, I'm just gonna sit here and be a Pandaren on a turtle. And yes, this is a female Pandaren. Get over it. Anyone who plays World of Warcraft has at least a few characters of the opposite gender. It's not a big deal. Trust me. I feel like I need to defend myself there. Oh, come on. Seriously? It's gonna be one of those kind of nights, isn't it? Where I continuously queue up for a dungeon, just being like, okay, this is gonna be quick and easy, and then never freaking get into a dungeon. You saw my character menu when I first started the video. And what you saw in there was like a few high-leveled characters, and then a bunch of level 30s. And this one's level 22. I have more characters than that. I have a lot of maxed characters, though, and I'm by no means a hardcore player at all. Not even a little bit. As a matter of fact, I make casuals look hardcore. I've leveled a lot of characters. And I was getting kind of bored of WoW. So I just kind of went into the create a character menu and went, okay, what have I not played before? So I just straight up made a bunch of different characters, and I'm just kind of leveling them all simultaneously. Just to see, you know, what I enjoy. And I've never really gotten into a healer either. And I made a few healers. I don't remember, like 3 or 4. I never really was into healing. I tried it once on my priest. I did 2 dungeons. Both were filled to the brim with completely incompetent people who didn't know how dungeons work, didn't know how the idea... What? They didn't know how the idea of, you know, healers and tanks work. You know, you had mages pulling, you know, and not to mention, I was at a time in the game where I didn't have heirlooms, so I wasn't able to just go in there and just heal, you know?
You need something? See you later.
It wasn't that easy. So you had people dying left and right, you had people getting angry, you know, and you had squishies trying to pull and getting completely torn to shreds. Oh, looks like someone may have pulled. I'm really liking the monk healer. I have no idea which one I like the most so far. I rolled a priest, a shaman, and a monk healer, if I remember correctly. They are all pretty fun. And I think the monk might be my favorite so far. Let's see if we can do this without a tank. This is a fun start. Oh well, let's try it. Don't try to pull too much. Remember, you may be wearing heirlooms, but you're not exactly a tank. You're definitely not a tank. No, you're definitely not a tank. You're not wearing any heirlooms or anything. Things could go horribly wrong.
That is still recharging. I cannot cast that yet.
I hope the audio isn't going to be... The Warcraft audio isn't going to be too loud. I'm kind of a spammer. I like to spam my keys, so you might just hear Pandarin's voice going, I can't cast that yet, just over and over again. Yeah, this guy's not wearing any heirlooms. He is as far from a tank as possible. I never want to say that it's a noob. When you call him a noob, it sounds mean. I never want to assume it's a new player, because I've seen people who, you know, aren't wearing heirlooms who, you know, aren't new players. They just don't feel like using heirlooms. They want to make the challenge again. But I'm just going to go on a limb and say he's probably a new player. We're not going to get a tank.
That is still recharging. I cannot cast that yet.
Heal the Void Walker! No, Void Walker, I failed you! Oh, this is gonna be fun. No! Anyone have aggro but him, he's going to die! Please, just anyone but him. Oh god, he pulled first. Okay. Guys, I wasn't made for this, and neither were you.
That is still recharging.
Oh dear god, Jesus! Christable on toast. Okay. He dies instantaneously. Oh, the internet lag. If the internet were to lag right now, it'd be the worst thing. I'd probably just jinx myself, but I hope not. Just gonna loot that really quick. Why are you guys going back to turn in a quest? There's more of the dungeon to do. We usually do that at the end. I'm going to take this opportunity to actually turn down the sound just a wee bit. That might have not made a difference. But I can't really